Yeah, well, we're waiting for this person to finish talking so we can do anything. But yeah, we were chest hopping. Chest hopping is when you get really bored, you start jumping on things in games instead of actually doing something.
Yeah, in Minecraft, when we would just start talking to each other, we'd get really bored, and we would end up just jumping on the chest.
It wasn't really boredom. It was more.
Well, just you were more focused on talking to somebody than you were actually playing the game.
Yeah.
You came up with that, didn't you?
I was the one who noticed it, and we made it the national sport of our little legion.
Oh, so that's Lockbreaker, by the way, because my overlay is not up. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to complain more about the game, because that's...
For sure, yeah. Hey! Let's talk about the good things about this game that we really like. You go first. I'll go second. The category is choose.
Okay, that's my first. It's a lot more, a lot less anti-Semitic. That's nice. No.
While you're doing that, one major benefit of this game is drop in, drop out is a million times nicer. Now, it still has its issues. It still has a lot of major issues, but it works a lot better, and then it tells you which games are a good match for you, which games are going to be ridiculous for you to join. So it makes it a lot more accessible for everyone.
I will say the Steam integration is a lot much. Hey, can you help me? You're gonna.
Oh yeah, for sure. No. Like you got a second win.
Steam integration makes it so much better. Just the fact that they sent out that PC love letter before the game came out, and that really just sold the game for me. Just simply because, I mean, and it wasn't like I didn't want to buy it because it wasn't well made for the PC, but just the fact that they sat down and said we are going to fix these things instead of just saying we're just going to make another game.
Yeah, I mean, a field of view slider is really nice. Yeah. There's some good options in there. It's always nice to see in a PC port. I mean, almost all things are PC ports nowadays, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't like bad PC ports, but this is a pretty good PC port.
Most epic.
Alright, put in those quests.
Peaceful cities in the future.
Oh look, we got new quests.
If you also survive.
So yeah, the PC aspect about it is really nice, and I'm not even, well, there's a number of options I don't even want to bother with because I don't really care. But there are a number of PC options, especially graphics-wise, that I just obsess over, and I really like that. That's just really nice.
I mean, anti-aliasing is super cool.
Yeah, multiplayer works a lot better, as Ian said. I think that was like one of the main reasons that Borderlands was fun, the original. But I do feel like it wasn't focused on as much. And I mean, I think that's the other thing that just makes this game so great is that it's
story.
The original was kind of like they're just kind of like a thing where they're just like, okay, why not? Let's try it out. Oh geez, I just lit myself on fire.
Ah, that fire hurts really bad. Also, oh, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. Story is a huge deal. And that it actually is a real. No, there's still the stupid. Like,
yeah, it's a lot better.
It's driving. Yeah, it's less driving than the vaults over there.
And yet they did a really good job of actually tying it back into the first one too. Even though the first one, in the original Borderlands, the plot was. But in this one, they not only have a good plot, but they also do a good job of tying it back to the crappier old plot, which I really like. And there are actual like plot twists and stuff like that. Instead of they had, I think, maybe one in the original game, and that was about it.
Yeah, and don't think that I hate all of the comedy. Like the 6% discussing right here is actually this made me laugh. I like this actually.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
There's your joke.
Oh, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
And the thing is, that joke isn't that funny, but just, the voice acting is really good in this game too.
There's so much voice acting in this game; it's huge. And that was the other thing I was going to say is the last game was kind of just like a why not kind of thing that they just threw together to see how it would work. Oh geez, why did I get stuck? And this just keep happening.
Why does this keep happening?
So there's that, but this game has a much better, like, it has more funding, which means that it's just a much better game.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more polished for sure. For sure.
Oh, I don't have a shield. Fixed.
Help.
Sorry about that. I just don't have a shield.
I need help.
Worry not.
Wait. Oh. Oh man, your dialogue wouldn't even want to kill myself right there. I don't think I know what that happened.
Nope.
Did you hear what it said? God, it said, "Oh, get up, you noob," and I said,
"What is this? Video game high school?"
Yeah, jeez, what was this VGHS? Sorry, Freddie Wong, I love you.
Yeah, we love Freddie Wong, but the writing in VGHS was a laugh and a half.
Less than stellar.
There were so many good people involved in that production, like Brian Ferenzi. How did that get so bad? Hold on to your rumble packs. I never watched this.
Jesus Christ. Pretty much. Yeah, so there we go. I think about VGS I didn't like. No, I'm critiquing VGS now. VGHS Borderlands review. Yeah, VGS was bad. I tried. You know, I even watched I watched every episode. It's because I wanted to support Akajump.
This is completely unrelated, but I'm not kidding you. When I did this quest, I ran through the gate about like 4 or 5 times, and I'm like, is this like advancing the plot at all? Like, what am I doing here? And then she's like, maybe you should like actually try to turn the thing. And I was like, oh wow, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of that?
I might need some help here. I might not, but I might, you know. Oh, I'm out of camos. Oh,
dang it!
No,
how did I go down?
Good. Oh, bad.
Well, at least I revived myself.
Jesus Christ, we're good. Okay, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, at the beginning, like,
Ali D. Antonio, lol, you're cute.
You die a lot more, but...
Yes. Yeah. As you get shields, yeah. Not complaining, but hey, Gearbox, put a button that lets you buy all the ammo you need, okay? Make that a button, okay? Why not? Instead of having to mash click every single thing for my ammo. You know what I'm saying? Agreed.
Yeah.
Soundtrack's pretty good.
I really like the original soundtrack, and this one doesn't have as much of it, but it's still there. Where is this guy?
Hey, head back here.
Kill me. I don't know where he is.
We need to go plug his penis into a box. It's my dick in a box. What? No, we can't both do this.
I'm gonna do it, then I call it.